Leo, welcome back. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is your weekly read for Leo placement Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's a general reading, so if it's not resonating, doesn't sound like your life I'm talking about, don't try to force the fit. There are many excellent readers on YouTube, and one of them may have your message for the week. So let's just see what we have for you, Leo. Moving toward calmer waters. A new connection is beginning this week, and it has great potential to bring meaning into your life. You're holding yourself back a little bit from it, I think, though. So you've been in kind of some turmoil, some turbulent waters. You're moving out of those now. You're making a choice to step away. Logically, to step away from what has been chaos into a calmer space. And I think that when you do that, that opens up energy to receive a new connection. This could be a romantic connection. It doesn't have to be. It could be a very meaningful friendship. There is here the promise of a new outpouring of feeling. Here I sense that, you know, maybe even could be with yourself. You know, you're getting in touch with the deeper parts of yourself that you haven't made time for, or you've sort of pushed to the back of the line when you're in relationship with others. You are making space, and that doesn't mean that all of you are ending your relationships, but something about your relation to another that has been chaotic is starting to calm down. Now, it could be that that relationship has healed, and then all of a sudden things are calm, and you're getting along, and you're truly on the same page. That is less likely to be the outcome than you left the chaos behind. Just being frank here about what I'm feeling, whatever this relationship is, I get the sense that if you're still in it and it's calm, you're going to be back in these waves eventually. That it keeps going back and forth, back and forth. Whoever this is for, whoever I'm picking up on, you've gone through that cycle many times. You're kind of done with it, okay? So if you choose to step away from it into calmer waters, there is space there for you to receive a new connection which would be quite meaningful for you and could ultimately lead to fulfillment and harmony. This is never leading to harmony, okay? Maybe for small pockets of time, but not in the way that this would. This is speaking to fulfillment, completion, real integration of your lives together, and a sense of harmony. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, okay? I want to say that. It feels to me like it is, but it doesn't have to be. It can be just a close friendship. It can be a friendship right now that maybe someday in the future becomes something else when you are really close and you know each other so well that it becomes obvious that this is your fulfillment. Excuse me, just had my lunch. The Hanged Man energy, you know, this can be you sort of holding yourself back a little bit, realizing that you need to make a sacrifice in order to achieve something greater. But it can also be you releasing. So in this case, is it you releasing the guilt you might feel about leaving this connection? That's a question, just a question, something that just popped into my head. That's spirit kind of guiding me here, that for some of you, you haven't left because you feel too guilty to leave. For whatever those reasons are, you know them, I don't need to know them, but some of you feel too guilty to leave this connection even though it's chaos. And when it's calm, it's only for short periods of time. You may be ready to release that now. Release that guilt. Give up whatever it is that you feel you must sacrifice for your own well-being, because you have a whole life ahead of you, and it won't be much fun if you're constantly in this roiling sea of uncertainty and confusion and chaos and fighting and blah blah blah. If you leave it, Spirit is saying these amazing things wait for you, Leo. So it's really up to you. And I kind of feel like this week you might be, as we're moving toward the end of another year ticking off that calendar, you may be in a space of mind to realize that you have a right to your life. And if you're in a situation that's not supporting you, no matter what you feel guilty about for leaving it, why you feel guilty about leaving, it may still be the right choice to leave. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying these cards tell me that someone has been in this chaos for a long time. And if you're willing to release, there could be some pretty great things waiting for you on the other side of that. So that is just what I see. Please, no angry comments. This isn't for any specific person. This is the reading that I'm getting through my connection with Spirit and my interpretation of the cards, my intuition guiding me. I'm not telling anyone to leave their spouse if they're not already thinking about doing that. I'm just saying, whoever this is for, this is the guidance I see, okay? So it's still your choice to make. Still your choice to make. I think that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that you have a great week. Good luck with all of this. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. We just went over 200 subscribers, which to me is like just huge. It's just phenomenal. So thank you so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you next time. Blessings.